it would be, I bet that the defense would be a lot different. As a matter of fact, Matt Bonner, when I arrived here, he had the best strategy. I mean, he's like, let's hit Luka Doncic, double him as soon as he crosses half court. I talked about another guy who's been a thorn in our side over the years, Christian Wood. I mean, he's had some monster games against us.
And there's a block for Christian Wood.
And use that rim to protect his shot. Didn't want to try to challenge Christian Wood underneath.
Luka Doncic using the Christian Wood screen, bounces off Jeremy Sohan. He's got his first bucket, just creating a new benchmark for himself each and every game.
Yeah.
Trey Jones gives the Spurs a 4-2 lead. Luka's got all four of the Mavericks points here in the early going.
Your left hand does not help propel the basketball. Your right hand is doing all the shooting.
Another pocket pass intended for Jakob Poeltl.
I mean, their regular season was okay, but their playoff run was something special.
Wood inside and over the help defense of Romeo Langford. Christian Wood, a trade over the summer with the Houston Rockets. He's got his first bucket.
Yeah, well, old school basketball right there, just over the top.
1 of 2 at the line for Christian Wood. Lead is 6 here as Sohan blocked by Luka Doncic. That's his 21st block of the season. He's become a much better defender this year as well, too.
Yeah, he was patient there. He kept his feet, didn't go for the fakes.
And there's the step back. Lead is 6 here as Sohan blocked by Luka Doncic. That's his 21st block of the season. He's become a much better defender this year as well, too.
Yeah, he was patient there. He kept his feet, didn't go for the fakes.
And there's the step back 3. Spurs could have their way on the glass tonight against him. Doncic with the spin. Doncic the finish. Doncic with the and one. Intentionally miss a free throw so many times over the last few years.
Yeah.
Luka got it done against the Knicks.
He did. And he didn't do it the right way. Well, a beautiful backdoor bounce pass.
Doncic with the moves over Sohan, and Luka Doncic has got a dozen points here in the first 8 minutes.
Aggressively trying to block his shot, and you end up falling for half of it.
And when he misses, you cannot afford them an extra possession like the Mavericks get right there, because he'll make you do that.
Yeah.
15th made 3 of the season for Zach Collins, comes in at 35%, averaging 8 points, 5 rebounds on the season. Richardson falls, Doncic switches hands and will go to the line. Spurs live, Luka Doncic has taken 38% of the entire free throw attempts for the Dallas Mavericks this season. 1 of 2 at the line, and that loose ball grabbed by Doug McDermott.
I mean, he gets the ball whenever he wants. He's got to be denied the basketball.
And then weaves his way into the paint and scores 2 more.
He can surprise you. He threw that down relatively easily.
He has a lane to the bucket, clear lane. It's like he gets off a trampoline. Doncic will get a trip back to the line.
Zach to Doug going back door.
So these are
Methodist Healthcare assist.
These are free throws 4 and 5 for Doncic. Against any other team in the NBA, Golden State he also has 4 against. 1 of 2 again at the line. Back-to-back trips.
Guys like a George McGinnis, nobody never talk about.
Yeah.
Well, it was a lot
George
of David
McGinnis,
Thompson.
Yeah.
It was so many.
Right.
Oh, yeah.
And he wasn't shooting any 3 balls either.
No. He was that good.
Three-pointer on the way is good for Frank Ntilikina.
Jumper's getting better. Or he's getting more confident.
And Doncic, the answer at the other end. And as you say, just almost nothing you can do about it, right? 7 on the shot clock. Doncic defended by Collins. Step back 3 over Zach. He's good. And Luka's got a 30-piece here in the first half. 8 for Sohan. Perfect 2 of 2 from outside.
Zach Collins does an amazing job throwing those backdoor dimes.
And that's putting it on Luka's hands. Tim Hardaway Jr.
Guys trying to figure it out because Pop has kind of done that a few times this season where he's not going to bail his young guys out. He's going to say, hey, learn.
Keldon Johnson goes back to work after a 17-point first half. He misses the lead pass from Luka to Reggie Bullock. And over the long arms of Romeo Langford for 2. Pile up the rebounding stats like Luka Doncic does.
Well, I mean, that's a byproduct of the game being so wide open. I mean, James Silas, we just talked about it, right?
Yeah.
I remember a couple years back, maybe it was during the bubble where we could show all 20 players on the floor at the same time. Today's game and games in the past.
Doncic gives it up. We'll get it right back from Christian Wood. Doncic still behind the back pass and leaves Wood all alone on the wing for three. And a timeout. Tim Hardaway Jr. straight away for three. Got it. And now the Mavericks starting to heat up from outside. 21 for Keldon.
And there was no movement whatsoever there. Just advance the basketball, give it to Keldon, and let him go to work.
Doncic wanted a call too, didn't get it. Doncic crossing up Sohan, kicks to the corner. Wood finally sets himself, knocks down the three. Doncic isolating Sohan. Turnaround jumper. Doesn't even hit the rim. 36 for Luka Doncic. Doncic lobs it up, and Wood throws it down. Almost, Doncic nearly put that in himself on the lob pass.
He almost did.
6 to shoot.
Hey, see, he just gets it back too easy. And he's going to get to the foul.
And to your point, that's the worst feeling, because you think you've got him, right? You're at the end of the shot clock. He's got no room to the basket, and he pulls out that pump fake to get to the line. Sohan and Zach Collins. Luka Doncic 5 of 7 from the line, playing everybody else in the paint, not fouling. Doncic floats it up, and unfortunately on cue, Luka will, for high basketball IQ and high skill level, all rolled into one guy.
Yeah, no question.
And really, you could try to throw everything at him, but at the end of the night, like I said at the top, you just hope that he doesn't. 9-point game, 97-88. Dwight Powell. Switching hands and using a little finesse to work that off the
But
glass.
I like that better. He's out there shooting 30-footers, and he's making them then live with it.
McDermott, this pass picked off by Luka, his second steal of the night. Ntilikina with the left hand. Comes the double team, spins away from Sohan, floats one up, and rattles it home. With 0.4 of a second left on the shot clock, or on the game clock, although I think they're going to add some time. Got to find a way to get a handle on this guy here in the final 7:48. Doncic turns away from Keldon. No.
Who is setting that screen to get the ball out of his hands?
This is his third free throw of the night. The first season was a real adventure at the foul line for Doncic. He's gotten clearly much better with all the repetitions. 3 minutes and change. Jakob Poeltl with his 7th double-double of the season, 13 and 11, and out of the timeout, Luka Doncic restores the lead to 7. Spurs can tie on this possession. Keldon whips it in. Jakob fouled by Doncic.
Hardaway Jr. is going to set this screen, and I'd like to see Jakob up higher.
It's a free lane to the cup for Doncic. 114, 113, 4.5 to play. Doncic off the glass. Pass inside, intended for Sohan, knocked away. Doncic got his fingertips on that one. Into the corner, Christian Wood cans the triple.
Another wide open shot for Christian Wood.
Keldon Johnson.
I don't know why he didn't take that first one. He was wide open.
Spurs looking to take the lead. They throw it away. Doncic comes away with the steal.
We'll pick him up.
Hardaway Jr. on the inbound. Doncic runs for the ball, gets it.
Foul him.
And there's the foul by Sohan. Calmly sinks that one for point number 50. And Doncic makes them both. 126, 123.
Sohan, you just crashed the glass with all you got.
He misses. Doncic the rebound. And Luka secures the board with 1.5 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining, and the Spurs no timeouts. They're going to need a miracle.
Well, if you're Luka, you make the first one, you miss the second. Dermott there, and yeah.
He does that. He gets his own rebound, and Luka Doncic will dribble it out, a 51-point outing, and they needed all 51 of it. And yeah, he does that. He gets his own rebound, and Luka Doncic will dribble it out, a 51-point outing, and they needed all 51 of it. Sean, as the Mavericks hang on, 126-125.